Hey guys, what's up? What's up? This is Blondie and Jera. We're gonna talk about something else than foodie beauty. Be that lurch on YouTube. We're gonna talk about Pop the Balloon. I don't know if you ever seen that
Tickety
show.
pop the balloon.
Oh yeah, me and my husband. My husband and I, we watch this to laugh and a little bit of learning social construct of the young generation. How do they find love by looking at someone for a second, and how women accept to be
Misogynously judged.
judged by a bunch of dweebos that pretend to be entrepreneur, or like her who just said, I do crochet. Like, you really believe this chick is doing crochet at home when she has a phone? Like, really? But anyway, this show used to be kind of funny because men and women could actually tell the this what they look like and say, "Man, you look."
They used to really criticize
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other.
They used to tell you that you look goofy. Yeah, you smell
They
funny.
were honest.
Yeah, they were honest. And now, especially this show with Alet Amulu, this woman, it's sad because she's getting pimped by her husband. Her husband is kind of a tyrant. He's the one telling her what to do, what to
He's the
say.
one man producer.
Oh yeah, and he promote his own business, and it's a kind of just a place where they actually advertise fashion, because now even their guests are not even naturally dressed up like organically. They have to get dressed by the
The
sponsor,
wardrobe.
the wardrobe sponsor. So it's a kind of a bougie show. That if you have nothing to do,
It turned
maybe.
into it. Anyway.
Yeah, it turned into it because it used to be funny. Yeah, sure, some people were going there to go some people were going there to go viral, and they were there to make fun and
To
quirky
make
jokes
content.
and make content. But hey, at least people are laughing. Right now, this is so boring. The only Pop the Balloon that's still funny is 2K, Too Cold, and the Jamaican.
Easy to rolly.
Yeah, they're the two
Genuine.
genuine show that you can look at, and people are still dressing up organically. Like, they go home and they dress, from their wardrobe. They're not getting dressed by the host or the show. And yeah, Arlette lost a lot of viewers because, like Foodie Beauty and a lot of poser online that pretend this is a job, they buy and they actually fraud the algorithm by having a bot farm that likes and makes some interaction with their videos and pretending followers. Like, she has supposedly 1 point whatever million of people watching her, and she can't even pull 11K of likes. So it's like Foodie Beauty with 108K of followers, and she can pull 500 viewers. Somewhere these people cheat to have popularity because they can be naturally popular, especially not Arlette anymore. She's very boring, very predictable, and her gesture is so fake. She's, man, her intro is the same all the time with the twirling mic and all that. She really need to change our format. It's getting boring and bougie. But let's just watch them. And the favorite phrase is, "She's not my type." They're not gonna say anymore, "Oh, she's too tall, she's too thin, or dress is ugly, or hair funky." No, 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 no. It's like, "She's not my type," and that's what make the show boring. Like, they pop the balloon, and especially the men. Women with Arlette can still um,
Criticize.
criticize directly. They can, like, tell the guy, "You're
Guys
ugly."
can't talk anymore.
No, especially no. And her husband warned the crowd, "If you come into our show, you better be nice and clean and blah blah blah," like the dictatorship that he is. I don't know if he learned this from Africa, but it sucked, and it make his wife look like she's a poor woman getting pimped. She can't breathe in her clothes. She's always looking at people like she's dumb, and she can't even interact with them. I guess her husband's going to whip her if she does anything. And man, the show is like so boring and cold, and her fake giggle, like, and not the interaction with the host is ugh. But anyway, let's just watch this guy say why he popped the balloon, and watch this. Most of the men who pop the balloon will tell her, because I have to be careful with the copyright. Her husband is very, 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 very picky. He's dangerous. He's gonna close her account. So we're just gonna use a couple of seconds, stop, and talk because we don't want to get banned. So let's just start.
In law enforcement.
And now, how would your friends and family describe you in 3 words?
Caring, positive, and just overall good person, just like to have a good time.
Ew.
Let's go over here.
Look at
Your
her, how
name and
she's
age.
fake.
My name is
Do
Jafet. I'm
you see how
33 years
she's
old.
walking?
And what do you do?
And
I'm an
she
electrical engineer.
paws her hand on the leg.
And how would
and
your friends and family
she's
describe
so
you in 3
phony.
words?
There's nothing
Supportive,
natural
funny, and
about
loving.
Arlette anymore. She used to be fun and cute.
Your name and age.
But now
Hey,
she's just
my name's
phony.
Rashad.
Choreography.
My age,
Yeah,
I'm
she's like
32.
It's
And
too
what do you do?
much. You lost your
I'm a
touch with the people
businessman.
that used to like your show.
I sell products online, and you know what I'm saying, I
Blah,
make
blah,
YouTube
blah, blah,
videos
blah.
and
Let's
stuff.
just
But
pop
my
the balloon.
YouTube channel, 360wavprocess.com.
This one pop. Okay,
All right. And now, how would your friends and family describe you in 3 words?
ugly third.
My friends
guy,
and
the
family
second-
would
the
describe
first
me
one
as
from
loyal
The line was gonna.
and lively,
The third guy, yeah,
supportive.
no, the first one.
Come back.
Yeah, this guy pop. Did she already ask? No,
All right. And I am now going to have you pop one more balloon. One more.
Oh, she's the one popping. Okay, let's see what she's gonna say.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Off first appearance, I think she's very beautiful. I like the way she carries herself. She speaks very like eloquently, and I like that you work as an academic person. Like that's kind of like my forte. Like in terms of something that I'd be interested in, another person being
She's gonna
interested
say
in
it's
too.
too short
So
or too light skin. Watch this.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because your 3 words were like almost exactly what I said that I look for in a man. And so it just didn't feel like as authentic as, and maybe that is how your family would describe you, but it also was exactly what I said.
I feel that I was kind of thinking of something quick to say. They probably describe me some other ways, but I don't want to take up the whole show's time. So
Thank you.
Okay. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Why are you ready to find love?
What a stupid question. Why are you ready to find love? Mon Dieu Seigneur
Isn't that what
Jésus.
people are looking on for
Like-
their life, all
like-
their life?
And why? Why look?
Why were you looking for love?
You know, like if and these people said they're God-fearing people.
How about because the world needs it?
How about Jesus Christ is love? And if you don't know why you need love in your life, you might need to go back to your Bible or somewhere in the back because you lost your ways. Why are you looking for love? Because that's human nature. Because we were born to be loved. Like Madame, man, like I said, this show is so phony. Even their question now is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why do you look for love?
Name and age, and why are you ready to find love?
Name is Tyler, 31. I'm 31, so
Yeah, I'm 31. I need sex and I want to procreate. So that's what he's saying. What do you think these people's gonna say? Like they were waiting for you and they exaggerate by your beauty. And you see, that's the problem with these women who go there. These beating that the guy has to look at her and say, oh, and drop the mic and fall on the floor. And when they don't have the reaction from the men because they didn't look at them right or they didn't answer properly or they're not dressing, how is it a flex to find a mate? Those things are so superficial. Anyway, let's move on and listen what these others says. Beside, I want to get laid and I want to procreate.
ready to settle down, have kids, start a new part of my life.
Name and age, and why are you ready to find love?
Because I
around
want sex
31,
without condom and I
I've been
want to
in
have
obviously
kids.
previous relationships, and I've seen, you learn and grow from what you want and don't want. And at this point, at the age of 31, similar to what he said, I know what I want, and I have friends that are married, and you surround yourself with people that you want to be with. So just
Okay,
from
so because his friends are married, man, this guy's such a loser. Did you hear that
Yeah.
sentence?
He wants to be in the peer group.
Yeah, so well, my friends are married, and they kind of look like, yeah, getting laid without condom. It's a good
You
thing.
know, we can live like the Gatsby's.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
not experiencing the past relationships, I'm ready.
Yeah, he's ready. That's why he's there.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jafet. I'm 33 years old. Yeah, I'm ready
my
to find
God.
love because love is
That
commitment,
guy,
and I
man.
want to settle down, create my own family. Yeah,
4 feet short.
yeah. Thank you.
Name and age, and
He's
answer
not
to her
gonna
question.
find love.
It's Rashad. My age, I'm 32. I'm ready to find love because I think love is something to cherish. And
Oh wow, that's
Without
so
love-
profound.
relationships can't get to the point where it's gonna be a long-term thing. So once you love people, you together. I'm saying maybe grow to love and hate from there.
He's got it
Who
on
knows?
point.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
All right, let's
This is
set them back,
ridiculous.
and I'm gonna have you pop
Definition.
one more balloon.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna pop the last guy. Oh no, the shorty. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Why do
So
you
why
pop
was
it
your balloon
so-
unpopped?
Because
Yeah, I just
I
want
can,
it out, and she's blessed.
because I can rest my arm on him. He's an arm rester.
Well,
Look
he's
at
kind of
Yeah.
height challenged.
Yeah. She's gonna say he's not my type.
That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Well, I really like your suit. I think you're dressed really nice, but it is a height thing.
Okay,
I'm
that's
5'7",
fine.
and
It's been
Yeah.
delivered.
That's fine. I respect that. Thank you. I
My
appreciate
crafty
it.
mailbox.
And then how tall are you?
5'5".
Well, guys, we'll be back. We have to pause. We have to pause this and come back. Oh my God, business as usual. Oui, allô? Hey, salut Daniel, ta semaine